We want to start this podcast by wishing everyone a very happy Thanksgiving. We hope you get some time to spend with friends and family, and we thought we'd come to you today with maybe some fun tidbits that you can give around the table, and then give a few things that we're very thankful for this year. So when you look at Thanksgiving dinner, one thing to be thankful for is that Thanksgiving dinner actually declined this year. It was about 5% less than we saw compared to last year, and that's the cost for 10 people for Thanksgiving dinner. The biggest price decrease, though, was turkeys. And believe it or not, farmers did raise about 195 million less turkeys this year because of the avian flu virus. But you still did see turkey prices decline, and that was mainly due to supermarkets absorbing that and offering deals on turkeys. So that did drive the overall cost down because let's be honest, that's the staple on a Thanksgiving dinner table. You did see some of those other items that, I don't know if you have kids, maybe not be looking at them much, but vegetables, sweet potatoes, they actually rose compared to last year. And a veggie tray alone cost about 60% more than last year. So we are very thankful that the price of dinner this year did go down, but we are still cognizant of the fact that there might be some pressures on the food inflation. This is not only maybe because of tariffs, but also some weather-related issues that we had this year. And we just want to offer a couple things that we're thankful for, and maybe you can make note when you're sitting down to dinner. First of all, the global equity rally, we just continue to notch record high after record high this year. We're looking at posting a double-digit return for the sixth consecutive time in the past 7 years for not only the MSCI All Country World Index, but also the S&P 500. We're also very thankful for the benefits of diversification, because if you look at international equities, so looking at the MSCI All Country World Index, excluding the U.S., we did see that this is on pace to rise, to actually outperform the S&P 500. This will be the first year since 2017. So be thankful for that diversification that we always talk about here on this podcast. Performance also is broadening out. You still are seeing a big lead from those AI and mega cap tech-related names, but you're seeing the Russell 1000 Value Index. It's on pace to notch a double-digit return for the third year, and that's something that hasn't been done since 2014. We are especially thankful on this podcast to have our economic data back. We had such a barrage of data come through this week. We've reported on the consumer. We've reported on housing. We'll be back again next week with plenty more information from where we really stand on the economic data, but we are very happy that we have that back finally, and the government's reopened and operating normally. The consumer does still seem to be resilient. We saw retail sales a little bit weaker in the report we got this week than expected. But when you look at the National Retail Federation, they're expecting consumers to spend about $1 trillion this holiday season. So retailers can be happy about that. Now, we want to thank you again for listening to this podcast. We look forward to rounding out the rest of this year with all that economic data. And we want to wish you again a very happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.